for you today. A real good episode for you today. Got a real good episode for you today. For you today. For you today. We beat to rap what he beat to like. We beat to rap what he beat to like. We beat to rap what he beat to like. What's up, you guys? My name is Avralina, and welcome to Consciously Unfiltered with Avralina. So this week has been a lot. Just a lot. I have no other words to describe this week because it's literally just been too much. Like, this too much. Like, I can't. So let's get into these announcements for today. All right. I feel like on Monday, we entered a parallel universe where everything was just backwards, you know? So we know that Kanye is running for president, but that's like typical Kanye to do some crazy shit, right? Because he crazy like that, you know? Like, we expect some crazy shit from him. So it's not completely out of the blue, you know? Like, we wasn't in a parallel universe back then, but like Monday was like, what? Like, what? So Chance wants to vote for Kanye and doesn't understand why we don't. So he just says, are you more pro-Biden or anti-Ye, and why? I get that you'll want to reply, you're just trying to get Trump out. But in this hypothetical scenario where you're replacing Trump, can someone explain why Joe Biden would be better? Like, 2 question marks at that. And I'm just, we're like,
what's not clicking? What's not clicking?
It's just a lot going on with him, and he kind of gets the picture after a lot of people explain under the comments as to why they should not vote for him. But it's like the nigga came out with one song and Chance was like, why not vote for him? Like, nigga, why vote for him? Anyway, yeah, so Chance, baby boy, you can't be going out here using your big ass platform. Mind you, he's a very positive influence. Using your big platform to try and convince people to vote for Kanye. Like, that's the thing to do. No. Next time you get on Twitter to type and do all that stuff, please come correct. Please come correct. Is it that hard? Besides Chance the Rapper, it turns out that everything is cake. Everything is cake. So literally there's pictures of these really delicious, chef's kiss looking dishes and items, and they're cake. Y'all, they got this curry plate that looks like curry and rice, and it's cake. They got a potato that looked like cake. They got a dog that looked like cake. At this point, I don't trust anything. They got this chicken, this raw chicken that look like look as white as Iggy Azalea. They got this raw chicken that's cake. They got this damn Doritos bag that's actually cake. And it's just like, I'm tired. Like, it's only Wednesday. I'm tired. It's too much. But what's not too much? Never too much, never too much, never too much. Dun, 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 dun. That song will forever remind me of Barbershop because I love that movie and I love that song. Shout out to Eve. You drank my apple juice. Okay, anyway. Anyway, Vivica A. Fox wants Zendaya to play her child in the new Kill Bill, right? The series continuation. The series? Yeah, the series. One thing I would like to say about that is that
I would like to see it.
Nick Cannon. Child, when I tell you, when Nick Cannon put on that turban and he said, I'm going to Howard. Honey, he got woke the fuck up. He got woke. He is spiritually, mentally awoken. Yes. Awoke. So Nick Cannon is officially woke. Oh man.
So then these people who didn't have what we had and when I say we, I speak of the melanated people.
Right.
They had to be savages. They had to be barbaric. Because they're in these Nordic mountains. They're in these rough, torrential environments. So they're acting as animals.
Right.
So they're the ones that are actually closer to animals.
When Black people get into deep conversations like that, like, that's exactly how we talk. And I love how he doesn't have to censor himself or, you know, watch his words for anyone or anything, because although he does have a lot to lose, one, he's speaking facts, and two, like, it's Nick Cannon. He can always bounce back, and if not, we got him. You feel me? Viacom dropped him after these anti-Semitic comments, which I was like, where? All the little white people was calling him racist, and I was like, where? I just thought it was funny. Shout out to Nick Cannon for being woke, for protecting our people, for speaking on our people, and for speaking down on white people. Yes. Was that harsh? I don't care. Anyway. Whew. Megan Thee Stallion got shot. What? So remember, we all saw Megan, Tory, and Kylie Jenner. Whoa, Kylie Jenner. Whoa, Kylie Jenner. At, I think it was Tory's house, and they were chilling, right? They were chilling in a pool, chill, whatever, whoop. And next thing we hear is Tory Lanez is arrested for gun possession, and then Megan Thee Stallion, I guess, the next thing we hear is Megan Thee Stallion is taken away in a ambulance. And I read in an article, like, the day that it came out, that she broke her foot on some glass. So, like, apparently a party, there was like a little party, right? But then a little incident / fight happened outside, and, you know, Tory had a gun, Megan got injured, Kylie was nowhere to be found. Once again, Kylie was nowhere to be found. So it was like a whole bunch of chaos with, like, the Black people, and then, like, the white girl, like, dipped. Like, what? Where does... I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it two Virgils with y'all. I think that bitch Kylie Jenner set him up. I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't know what the happened. I wasn't there, you know. We wasn't there. So we don't know. But the most logical thing that makes sense in my head right now is that she set the motherfuckers up. Let me tell you why. Because she just popped off and she was nowhere to be found. Like, there was a fight. Tory got arrested. Megan got shot in her foot. What? Like, what? And this whole time, where was Kylie? So until Megan or Tory can answer on that, or Kylie herself can answer on that, I'm gonna say that she set them up. Because why not? The white person's always the enemy in the situation. Speaking of getting arrested, Portia Williams, Yandy, and YBN Cordae was arrested for being at Breonna Taylor's peaceful protest. Okay, so you're gonna arrest these people for peacefully protesting, but you're not gonna arrest the cops that killed her. Make it make sense. Justice for Breonna Taylor. It's been too long. And unfortunately, I hate to say this, Naya Rivera passed away this week, and it's just a really sad story. Like, apparently she was, you know, on a boat with her son, and they got off the water to swim, I guess, and she allegedly drowned is what they're saying. Whoa. Just whoa. My heart goes out to her family and her friends and, you know, everybody that knew her personally, because I know that shit's hard, especially when someone just, you know, dies out of the blue. That's like, what? I used to watch Glee. I used to watch her on Glee. She was Santana. She had the sassiest attitude. She was mean as fuck to Leah Michelle in real life, which she deserved. So I respect her for that. But yeah, I mean, rest in peace to Naya Rivera. For today's episode, we're gonna switch it up a little bit, just a little bit. I want to go ahead and start off with let's skip the small talk, because y'all already know the Red Table Talk came out and it was too much for my heart to handle. Okay, y'all, so we gonna talk about it. So I got my sister on the phone here, Sacha, and we gonna have to talk about this Red Table Talk because it's too much. Like, too much went down. A lot was said without saying a lot. And yeah, so let's talk about it. So what do you think actually happened versus what we saw on Red Table Talk?
So I think that they were actually in love.
Mm-hmm.
I think that Jada really tried to downplay the whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
And I really think that Will gave his permission. He knew what was going on.
You really think Will gave his permission, though?
I think he did, because they're both working, busy celebrities.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like at this point, it was kind of like you can have your little thing, and, you know, I can maybe do my own thing on the side.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just that she messed with the wrong one. August Alsina was in love.
Not the wrong one.
He was in love.
Oh, no. Okay, so do you think Will has ever cheated before?
I think that he probably cheated at the beginning of their relationship, because I feel like during the Red Table Talk, he looked very hurt. He looked
everybody was.
He looked sad.
Everybody was talking about the sadness in his eyes.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that maybe he made some mistakes at the beginning of the relationship. That's probably why he felt like, who am I to say something?
Mm-hmm.
But she did this completely wrong because she fell in love with somebody else. Well, let me say that she had somebody else fall in love with her.
Yeah,
let me say it like that.
I understand that, because technically they were broken up, right? What they said on Red, do you believe that when she said on Red Table Talk that they broke up? Like, do you believe that they actually broke up?
No, I don't believe that they actually ever really broke up, but maybe at that point was when, like I said, he gave his permission. Like, we're both busy, because I mean, I feel like they have too much invested with their relationship. Like,
Mm-hmm.
think of a world without the Smiths.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, come on now.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like at that point, that's when they came to the agreement. You do you, I do me. But keep it on the down low.
Mm-hmm. You said you think that something's gonna happen to August Alsina because he talked too damn much, right?
Yes.
Do you still believe that?
I do, because, like I said, the Smiths got too much invested in them, and they are deeply in Hollywood,
Mm-hmm.
so they probably have crazy ties. Nothing will probably happen to him to where he goes missing, but I'm sure there won't be much activity on his social medias, and I'm sure
That's a lot of control. You're talking about.
It's Hollywood. It's the Smiths.
Yeah, but social media?
Okay,
I mean,
maybe he
like,
can be on social media, but you're not about to be hearing about his album. Nope. They about to cancel him. You didn't mess with the wrong one. Will is probably talking to his whoever.
His people,
agent
yeah.
right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, oh, you know you messed up, right?
Mm-hmm. Dang. People were saying, here's the thing that I didn't really like, though, because of what people were saying. Because, yes, I saw the hurt in Will's eyes. I understand that. But in the Red Table Talk, they did say that this was a while ago. Like, a while ago. Do you believe that?
No, I don't believe that it was that long ago, because August Alsina was on the Red Table Talk. And you can't tell me that after all that happened, and because according to her, you know, August Alsina ghosted her, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So when did he do that? Because what? He was on Red Table Talk, what, in 2018? maybe 2019. I don't know exactly, but yeah. So when exactly did he stop talking to you? Because he wouldn't just pop up at your little, Facebook TV show. So the time does not make sense.
That's true. I didn't think about that. Because what I just couldn't put together was everybody was talking about the hurt in Will's eyes. I get it. But then they also said that it happened a while ago and that they're over it. So I'm like, it just that just didn't add up to me. And now that you said all that, I get it. Do you think they're in an open relationship?
I do think that they love each other. And I just think that they've been together for such a long time. And like I said, they have so much invested in their relationship and in their family that they have to stick together. So I think with being together for such a long time, because think like she was talking to Tupac and wasn't there something going on with her? And I forgot what TV show she was on, but I don't know. I forgot what TV show, but she's doing a lot. So I just feel like they kind of came to that conclusion, like, do you, but keep it on the low. And I think that Will Smith did some things too, because he was a hot boy back in the day, always fresh. All right, well, that was a good little conversation, sure. All right, girl, I'll talk to you later. Thank you. Right. Bye. What just happened? I don't know. Entanglement. One thing about a Virgo woman, honey, is that she will always watch her words and mean what she said. She said entanglement. I love Jada for that. Today's order of business is relationships, period. How do you feel about them? Are you in one? Do you not want to be in the one that you're in? Like, what? So, yeah, I'm going to hit up a few friends, ask them a couple questions, see what they think and how they think and how they moving out here in these streets. Because, honey, it is not easy dating as a millennial or a Gen Z in today's world. I'm going to call my girl Taylor first. You ready to talk, girl? Yes.
Okay, so would you ever be in an open relationship?
Absolutely not. I just don't think that is for me. It kind of just doesn't make sense. I feel like the term relationship is supposed to be like
exclusive.
Right.
Yeah.
And what's the point if you're adding a whole bunch of people to it?
Okay.
But I mean, it might work for other people. I just feel like if you do that, then everything needs to be crystal clear. Because if not, then everything gets confusing. People start feeling different things, and it just turns into a mess.
Exactly. I agree. I can't say I disagree. I agree. How much honesty do you need personally in a relationship?
Oh, how much honesty? I would say 100%. Just because I feel like nothing built to last is filled with lies or confusion.
True.
Nothing built to sustain, nothing built to be beneficial will have you asking a whole bunch of questions. So honesty is 100% important. And I mean, I know there's some stuff that people want to keep close to the vest, but I feel like if it's pertaining to how you are with the person and things that they might need to know about you so that you guys can work better together, then it needs to be shared.
So while we're on the topic of honesty, have you ever cheated?
I haven't.
Oh, you loyal out here.
I would say I've come close. But I never actually followed through. Just because I realize the love I have for the person. But the reason I would say I come close is I understand why people might gravitate to doing that. act.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not a hard thing to grasp. Like some people do it just because, but I feel like if you're really contemplating it for a reason, it's because there's something lacking in what you already have. And sometimes you can receive comfort when you're in a hurt place, somebody else that's giving you what you lack. But I think the real test of character is whether you go through with it or not, because you don't have to do it. Everybody, I feel like, has experienced the feeling, whether they want to admit to or not, but you don't have to go through with it. If you go through with it, then, I mean, there's really no excuse. Or you can have that feeling, communicate that to your partner, and figure out where it goes from there. And that's ultimately what I did do. Instead of following through, I communicated what I felt like I was lacking to my partner and why I felt the same way and such and such. So you could choose to work it out, or you could choose to take the easy route, which I feel like is cheating, and just feel good for the moment.
A word from Taylor. Very mature, I mean, of course you're mature, but like you said, everyone has a choice, and not everybody is able to make that choice to either talk about it to their partner or to like resist temptation, you know?
Yeah, because I feel like it's unrealistic for us to sit up here and just be like, oh, we all perfect all the time. Like, no, I feel like everyone, if you really care about somebody, and sometimes the road gets difficult, I feel like everybody has thought about it from time to time. Like I said, the real test of character, the real test of if you love the person and you feel like it's something worth sustaining, is whether you just do something to feel good for the moment, or whether you actually make the adult decision, which is harder, and, you know, communicate your feelings and try to work it out, whether it works out or not.
Period. All right, Taylor. Well, thank you for talking with me. I appreciate it, girl.
No problem. You're welcome. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Hold up, y'all, because Taylor made some really good points. Like, can we just be mature adults and talk about our temptations? And I do believe that people do cheat for a reason. For the most part, they cheat because they're lacking something in their current relationship. So I'm just saying, like, girl was speaking facts. So up next, I'm gonna hit up my homegirl Crystal and see what she has to say about some of these relationship questions. All right, so I got my homegirl Crystal on the phone. Say hey.
Hey, y'all.
So what do you think is the biggest difference between a life partner and a soulmate?
Okay, so I feel like like I said, life partnership is a choice. You choose your life partner. You make the conscious decision to be like, okay, you're my person. You're the person I want to go through all this random BS with. No matter what. Versus a soulmate, you know, we don't pick and choose. I feel like we don't pick and choose our soulmates.
So technically, like, your soulmate could be someone of the same sex that you're not. Like, a soulmate could be like a best friend too?
Yes. A soulmate can be a best friend. A soulmate, yes, could be someone you just randomly met at a Starbucks and you guys have a similar personality. You guys hit it off. Like, I think soulmates, you have multiple soulmates, but I feel like when it comes to a life partnership, that's a choice, and I feel like you usually maybe only get one. Some people are blessed with more than one life partner.
So do you prefer your partner to be also your best friend or no?
Oh, period. Yes.
I feel it.
I feel like you gotta be my homegirl, my road dog, like my shit talker, my spades partner. I feel like yes, all of that, all of the above. It's no fun going through life. I feel like what's the point of having a spouse if they're not like your go-to person, your number one person? When I have good news or bad news, that's the first person I want to go to.
I feel it. No, because I mean, I was watching a show and they were talking about how, you know what it was? It was Blackish. It was Blackish, and it was because, like, what's his name? Anthony Anderson. He had like a girlfriend on the show, like a friend that was a girl, and he realized that his wife wasn't like his friend, and that he didn't, you know, really need to be friends with his wife because they have this other type of connection. But, you know, Yeah, I don't know. It just, yeah, like I was trying to figure it out, and I was trying to see if other people feel that way too.
Oh, no.
No, I feel
we
it.
can't be laid up and you're not at least my friend.
Right. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I get there's other types of relationships,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm still learning now at 26 different forms, different types of partnerships.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like you have to at least like the person that you love. So
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah.
So speaking of different forms of relationships, how would you ever be in an open relationship?
Oh wow, funny you asked me that.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been dating somebody for a little minute now, and we actually had this conversation because of the whole Will and Jada topic.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say no in terms of I'm not going into a relationship thinking, okay, I want to share this person. However, I do feel like, I feel like when you're with someone for 20, 30 years,
Mm-hmm.
y'all got to have some conversations. You're going to have to have some uncomfortable moments. So I feel like, I don't know. I feel like honesty, with the person I'm dating now, honesty has been the most important thing for us.
Mm-hmm.
So I just, open relationship. I wouldn't say open, but I would be open to letting my partner experience new experiences possibly without me, especially if we do get into, or we do agree upon that life partnership I was speaking about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
If we ever move away and decide to, okay, you're it for me, we're like partners, which I do feel like this person is,
Mm-hmm.
then we can have that conversation and, maybe see where their head is. But as of right now, I'm going to say no, but I can't speak what me in 15 years might say.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you said something like real interesting. You're young, and you said you think he might be the one?
Yes, okay.
Ooh.
So I say that because, the person I'm dating is a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we just have this like chemistry and energy, and we had this very weird occurrence happen. We were in the car one day, and I thought she said something out loud, or I heard her say something.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't say it. She thought it, and I answered out loud, and we were both freaked out.
Wow.
Like, what's going on?
Wow.
I don't know. This is the most spiritual connection I've ever had with a spouse.
Uh-huh.
So that's what makes me feel like, okay, this could be the person. Because, it's different from, physical, or, oh yeah, our family gets along, our friends get along. It's like, okay, we can sit in the space and be dead quiet, and I can be having the time of my life with her. So that's the difference.
Oh, yo, I want that kind of love. Wow.
Hear this or watch this or whatever and be like, girl, stop being good.
No, but that's beautiful. Dang. Congrats on that. Dang, congrats on being in a relationship. Like, that's a big deal.
Thank you.
Oh. All right. Well, thank you so much for talking with me, girl.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Y'all, I want a real love. Dark skin and vivid love. That crystal in that love. Child, she in a whole ass relationship. Lucky motherfucker. All right. Up next, Anfernee. My friend that I've known since sophomore year. All right, Anfernee, say what's up. Say hello to the people.
What's up, everybody? This is Anfernee. What's going on with you? Hope you're enjoying your fabulous Wednesday.
Are you done?
Yeah. I think that's it.
I think that's the one. So I got some questions for you. I got some little juicy questions or whatever.
Oh man.
Okay, so do you prefer your partner to be your best friend or no?
In a way, I do.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say yes, but I guess not in a typical way.
So what kind of way?
So, your best friend, somebody, you feel like you can hang with, somebody you can talk to, somebody you can have fun with, but also somebody who will hold you accountable, but also help you grow as a person. And I think when it comes to me and my significant other, I definitely want that within a person, because at the end of the day, we love each other, we care about each other, we want to do what we can for each other to make sure that we're both, that we're just both at our best, and that we're just the best people that we could be. But, you know, so yeah, I would say you do want somebody to be your best friend. Now, also, I will say this, within a relationship with your partner, sometimes you do need space, because sometimes, you know, y'all have moments where y'all are always seeing each other, and you need different outlets. So I would say that you do want that best friend, the partner, but you also may need space in a little bit kind of differently from your typical best friend.
I hear what you're talking about. Yeah, they should be your best friend, but not to the point to where they're your only best friend.
Exactly, because then it gets a little clingy, it gets a little odd. You know, probably starts a little tension, honestly, because like I mentioned, we're in quarantine right now, so a lot of people like have to see their partner or wife or significant other more, so that can create like, you know, room where they can't breathe or feel like they can be themselves. That means.
I hear you. So this is a good one. Would you ever be in an open relationship?
For me personally, I do not see myself being in an open relationship, just because I do value, I guess I value the traditional one partner relationship. But just for me myself, I couldn't be in one, just because, like I said, I value being in a one person relationship. I wouldn't want too many people within my life exclusive like that. That's just something different for me. Of course, I've never been in an open relationship, but that's just something for me is just not comfortable. I can see myself in or see myself with.
All right. Well, thanks for talking with me on the podcast. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later.
All right. Talk to you later.
Bye. That's interesting. The funny thing I think about all of this is that a lot of my friends are like, open relationship, no. Like, I would never. But, fuck, like, I think I would. Who am I? I think I would. Of course, it depends on, like, the rules that we set for each other and how the relationship works and who the person is, like, the type of person that I'm dating is, like, you know, if I can completely trust them, if, you know, there's a whole bunch of ifs, but I would definitely be open to the thought of an open relationship. I've never said that out loud before. I've never even really thought about it. I've heard, I've seen, I've witnessed like open relationships and how some people run them and what a lot of people think about them and what they think of their own relationship and all that kind of stuff. And I think I've just gotten a lot of information about it, but I've never actually sat down and was like, But now I'm like, wow. Okay, we're learning a lot about everybody today. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do that good stuff, share with your friends and family. Okay, so before I leave, you already know that I gotta give y'all a little something, to help you get through next week without me, So I got a whole bunch of playlists on Apple Music. I'm gonna upload them also to, I don't got a Spotify, I don't know how that works. But I have a whole bunch of really cool playlists that I just love for you guys to hear. So, for example, I have my Run That Back playlist. I got my relaxation playlist. I got, pop perfection with females. I have a New York playlist. I have a motivational playlist. I have more than a friend zone playlist. Like, I have so many playlists that I would love for you guys to hear. So yeah, like if you have Apple Music or if you have I don't know how to do it on Spotify. Somebody teach me. So yeah, I'm gonna like try and learn. But if it's not on Spotify, then it just ain't gonna be on Spotify, you feel me? But yeah, it's also like in my stories. I have my playlist that I curated in my stories. So on my Instagram, my personal Instagram, speaking of that, go ahead and follow me at Avery Jewel. Thank you. And also follow the podcast's Instagram, which is Consciously Unfiltered. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, night, year, month, all that good stuff. Until next time.